Hey, what's going on, OGOPOGO? Back in Skyrim. Thank you very much for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with Inigo, Brynjolf, Karlia, and myself. We're continuing on looking for Mercer in Ergenthan here. Right, guys?
The eyes would go a long way in helping get the guild back on its feet.
Yeah, you've said that about 4 or 5 times. What about you?
With any luck, this will be Mercer's final day alive.
Now we're talking.
Aye, there will be blood today. I can promise you that.
Okay, now you're jumping on board, hey? Inigo.
Mercer's here.
I am here for you.
What do you think about all this?
I hate to think what would happen if we got stuck down here. If that happens, you can eat me to survive. I probably taste better than insect.
Okay.
But Talos, Mercer has a lot to answer for.
You guys sure got a lot to say here. You know, like, we've got an important task here, and you talk a big game, like I said last time.
Mercer's here. I can feel it.
Well, let's do something about it then. You guys ready? Let's keep moving on then. The Sanctuary.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet.
There he is.
Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass, nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Karlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Uh-oh. What the hell is going on here, guys?
When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind.
Right.
And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
It'll be you. Just hand us over the key there, Mercer, and we'll call it a day.
What's Karlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
It's not really about Nocturnal. This is actually personal, Mercer.
Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
Well, here's the difference, Mercer. I actually have honor.
Clear, you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
Well, if anyone falls today, I don't know if you've noticed, but you're outnumbered 4-1. It'll be you.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood.
Let's do this.
Karlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you
I got him.
should get that.
Let's do this, boys.
I can't stop myself.
Damn you, Mercer.
Is that the best you can do?
I can't.
He disappeared, guys. Where the hell did he go? Guys?
I've killed legions like you.
He's gone. We got him. Where the hell did he go?
Get the skeleton key in the eye and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
Holy crap. He's got a lot of stuff on him, guys. Not sure if I can carry all this. And I don't see... Oh, I got the skeleton key. I got it. I got it.
Find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
I gotta get rid of something here. Where the hell... How do we get out of here, guys? Where did y'all go? Inigo. Hello? Where do we go? How do we get out of here, guys? Where's Inigo? Why are we just swimming around here? There's Brynjolf. Where the hell is Inigo gone? There's Mercer. I have no clue where the hell we're supposed to be going, you guys. You're supposed to help me out here. I thought you knew about this place. Is that... No, okay, I thought that was Inigo. I don't know where Inigo is. Maybe we gotta go in this pipe. No, guess not. Brynjolf, come on, somebody help me out here, for Christ's sake. Can we get in here? No. I think I found a way out, guys. Where's Inigo at? That's my main concern.
Let's get out of here before we end up like Mercer.
I know, but I need to get...
Whoa!
Where are you? Inigo, are you okay, buddy? Why are you wearing that? Why are you getting to doing the prairie chicken jig? All right.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Well, that sounds like it might be quite the simple task,
I'm
actually.
afraid it's not that simple.
Okay.
When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
Oh, great. Take it you've never used the Pilgrim's Path.
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways.
Got ya.
As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Oh, I will be facing. I could give the key to you and you could go do it. But I guess we might as well just get right at it, right?
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Hang on a second now. You didn't hesitate to face her when you wanted to make us Nightingales and come and do this, looking for Mercer. Holy shit. So we gotta return the key on our own then, eh? I can bring Inigo with me, correct? Alright, don't worry about it. We'll return the key somehow.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down.
Well, I got a crossbow here. I don't know if you
I hope it
noticed.
brings you the same luck.
Nightingale bow. I don't understand why you can't come along here. I know you say you can't face Nocturnal, but you already faced her when you know, we went and became Nightingales.
I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance to Nocturnal in exchange for many profitable years of thieving. Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. It was a distraction that allowed the Sepulchre to be desecrated, and it likely cost him his life. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
All right. Well, what's the story with this Pilgrim's Path?
Even though Nocturnal doesn't desire worship in the traditional sense, the Twilight Sepulchre propagated a small group of priests. Of course, they'd never come into direct contact with Nocturnal, but they insisted they had her favor. As part of their duties, The priests created all sorts of baseless rituals and ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf.
I don't know if you noticed this, but when you did the duties, you didn't do the air quotes with your fingers. But this didn't interfere with the Nightingales in any way, shape, or form?
These priests weren't a threat to the Skeleton Key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they were tolerated. One of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path, a so-called test of worthiness. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight.
Yeah.
What that means is anyone's guess.
Huh. Well, tell me about the conduit inside the sepulchre.
The conduit to Nocturnal's realm, the realm of Evergloam, has been in Skyrim, well, longer than recorded history. The Twilight Sepulchre was constructed around it by man and Myr in order to shield it from those who would exploit its power. It's through this conduit that we're given Nocturnal's greatest gift, our luck. What she gains in return is a complete mystery.
All right. Well, we'll do our best, Carlisle. Let's go see what Brynjolf has to say.
Yes, fellow Nightingale?
Oh, now I'm a fellow Nightingale. What do you think,
Sorry,
Bryn?
lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Yeah, I see you're, like, really busy standing there like that.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Okay.
We'll speak
Well, you
another
go
time.
ahead then. Just leave me to fend for myself. Ooh, second stanza of Kagranak. Definitely take that. Inigo, can you carry any more stuff? Amulet of Debella. Increases speed skill by 15 points. Eastern Dremmer's sword, gold, lockpicks, magicka, and stamina. We'll take that. All right.
Yes, fellow Nightingale?
Where the hell's Inigo? Inigo? Come on, buddy. Let's go. I don't know what you were doing over there trying to hump that rock. All right. Well, we'll get right over there. Yeah, we're going to head right over. I'm going right now to take this key back. Ready to go? Inigo. Come here. Come here. I want to talk to you. We're a little overweight. I'm going to have to drop some stuff. I kind of panicked there when we hit Mercer. I just grabbed everything on his body. We've got to look at it. Okay, so listen. We got the skeleton key. Do you know what that means? Lock any door in Skyrim. So I think we should hang on to it for at least a couple days. I really don't care much for that armor, but we're going to head back home and dump stuff off. But yeah, we can, what do you think?
You want to talk?
What do you think of all this?
Mr. Dragonfly is thinking this is the most fun you can have in a jar. He would know.
Okay. Let's head home, Inigo. All right, buddy. Well, we have a chance to sit and relax and have a little bit of a chit-chat. I know you went through a lot over the last few days here with this escapade with Mercer and stuff like that. But I'm glad that you're doing okay. I'm glad I'm okay. Got everything sorted out. You do have some goods on you still that I want to take back because we're going to take a bunch of this stuff to the museum. Let's just see what else you got here. Antique iron sword, that war axe. Leave your sword on you. The Falmer bow, the supple bow. The steel Nadachi, and you got that crossbow. How you doing on your sweet rolls? You still got 3. You didn't get a chance to eat many, I see. But what we've got here, I've got some ebony arrows of yours that I picked up along the way. Take those back, and we'll put this stuff away. But what we'll do is take a lot of this Dwemer stuff that we gathered and the Dwarven stuff and take it to the museum. Because I think Orion would really like to have that in there. And I think that it'd look pretty cool if we had a display with this Dwarven stuff. So while we're here chatting, buddy, what do you think about the situation between us that we talked about?
My friend.
Are you ready to talk about who you think I am?
Yes, I am ready. Say what you must.
All right. So you seem to have, thought that I was somebody that you had tried to kill And quite honestly, Inigo, I never have met you previous to running into you in your cell. I was asked by the people of elsewhere, our kinfolk, to try to locate you. They knew you were in Skyrim. You're a local hero back in elsewhere. They wanted me just to track you down. But as it turns out, we partnered up, and it's probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. But you got to understand that I'm not the person that you shot. I'm certain of it, Inigo.
I know. I think I have suspected for a while now. I just could not face it. I am sorry. I have misled you. And myself. Our time together began with a lie. I am glad it is ending with the truth. I will bother you no longer. For what it is worth, thank you. We had some fun times, you and I. Goodbye.
Wait a second. There's absolutely no reason. I don't look down on you for what's taken place and what you've thought. I mean, it could have been just some confusion. I mean, you dealt with skooma for how many years, and your mind just wasn't there. So I can't part with you now, Inigo. I mean, I've grown to love you like a brother, and I look up to you, and I don't want this to end. I think that we can go forward and have many more incredible adventures here in Skyrim. We really need to talk about it.
There is nothing to talk about. Langley was right. I am crazy. My mind is broken.
Oh, you're far from crazy. You know, but just don't be so hard on yourself.
I have been living a lie. And worse, I have drawn you into it also.
I think it was just
I am not worthy of your time.
Oh, yes, you are. Absolutely. Come on, my friend. You and I are a team. You know that. We can't just end it just like that. I mean, like I said, it's something that you had in your mind. You thought that it was the reality of the whole thing, but it just ended up not being so. You know, so we got to keep this team together, man. I mean, I honestly don't think that I can progress any further in Skyrim without you.
What? Did you call me?
You're my friend, and we're a team. That's, I love you, Inigo. We're friends, and I can't see myself without you.
Do you really mean it?
Oh, of course.
I will not hold it against you, if you do not.
I mean it with every ounce of fiber in my being, sir. You know, it's, you're absolutely incredible, and you're a good friend. And quite honestly, I just don't want to continue on with this journey if you're not with me.
Thank you. That means more than you know. I honestly thought we had a past together, but as time went by, I did begin to doubt myself. You are so similar to the person I once knew. You even smell the same, in a good way. I think deep down I knew my old friend was dead. When I heard about you, wishful thinking became hope. Then hope became need.
Understandable.
I needed to believe forgiveness was possible.
Right.
And if not forgiveness, redemption in death. I deceived myself. It was selfish of me.
I don't think you deceived yourself. I think you were just wanting the best to come out of that situation, obviously, and you tried to create that scenario somehow in your subconscious. That you tried to create the whole thing. But you know what? I thought it was kind of whacked out. I'm not going to give you any false indication that I didn't think that. But something about you, Inigo, I knew. And then as time progressed and I seen what you're capable of doing and how much I could learn from that, and the bond that we formed between us, you know, it was forgivable. I mean, I never ever looked down on you for any part of the whole thing. I knew that, you know, like I said, skooma must have been involved. Your head is messed up in some fashion. I just think that, you know, what you have to offer means a lot to me, and your friendship means a lot to me. But at any rate, Inigo, it's all completely understandable. But let's just call a truce here now and say that from here on in, there'll be no more deception on either side. Agreed?
Yes, agreed. Thank you, my friend. I still have much to live for because of you. I am still in your debt.
No, you're not.
You gave me a reason to go on. You made me face my past, and now you are helping me come to terms with what I have done. I will follow you to oblivion and back if need be. I did not mean to lie to you, or myself. I am ashamed. I hope in time, I will be able to earn your forgiveness. In the end, I hope our friendship and future adventures will prove more important than how we met. We are a fantastic team, you and I.
I completely agree, and I completely forgive you, Inigo. There's nothing that I should not forgive you for. You've done nothing wrong to me. I don't consider your deception at the beginning a lie. I think it was, like I said, it was something that you created in your head and you honestly believed it. I don't think it was a lie. I don't think you tried to rope me in. I mean, what was the chance of that? I just come stumbling across your cell and you try roping me in? I don't think that was the case, so I completely forgive you. And I got nothing I really need to forgive you for. You don't even need to apologize.
You are very kind. It is a beautiful gesture. But my debt to you stands. I have not come near to earning your forgiveness yet.
Oh, yes, you have. It's end of story. I forgive you. That's all there is to it.
I wish it were that simple. Alas, it is not.
Well, maybe in your mind.
I am happy you do not hold my confusion about our past against me. But I cannot say the same.
Okay.
Also, the person I thought you were is dead. Because of me. Yet another casualty of my former life. I will know when I am ready to move on. But for now, the guilt I bear still weighs down my heart. Maybe that guilt will be there for the rest of my life. I have a feeling that I am the only one who can let it go.
That's absolutely correct. But you just got to let it go. And you'll deal with it. And if I can help you out in any way, shape, or form, just let me know, Inigo. We're brothers. We're here together. I don't see us parting anytime soon, so you can always come to me. But these are things that you have to deal with on your own, okay? But just let it go. Don't worry about it.
You calling me friend means the world to me. I am honored. You have given me a reason to go on. A whole new life. A chance at happiness. If all goes well, maybe one day I will be at peace with who I am. If that happens, it will be because of you also. You cannot remove my guilt, but you have given me hope. I must do the rest.
That's completely 100% correct. That's all you can do. You work on that. And like I said, if you need anything, I'm always here for you. But we're not separating, buddy. Yeah, there's just no way I'm going to go through these adventures on my own or with anybody else. I want to do this with you. I just wish one thing, and that would be that we could find you a different helmet.
You are more understanding than most, my friend. Your words lighten my soul. But as far as my heart is concerned, I still have much to repay.
Okay, I can understand that. But I hope that your heart will recognize redemption when you do find it.
Yes, I believe it will. I must continue to readdress my life's balance. I can feel a shift already. You know, we have had a few adventures, my friend. But I will never forget one particular fight.
Which one was that?
We were in a dank, spooky crypt. And it was the first time I had come face to face with the undead since I received my scars.
Okay, I think I remember that.
I had been in my cell for quite a while, and it was more excitement than I was used to. As we fought side by side, I became aware that a new positive force was at work in my life. Despite the smell, fear, and general sense of unease, I knew that I would always remember that moment fondly. We were magnificent together.
Yeah.
When the battle was done and we stood victorious, I knew I was walking a better path. Thank you for helping me unlock my potential, and for giving my heart and soul a second chance.
Well, you're very, very welcome, Inigo. Like I said, man, I love you like a brother. And I think we should just continue on now. Another thing, we have the skeleton key. Now, I'm kind of torn at this point in time. Like, should we could make good use of the skeleton key. But at the same time, I think we should honor Karliah and Brynjolf and maybe get it back as soon as possible. What do you think?
Yes, my friend.
What do you think? Nothing, hey? Hey, do you want some gold? I'd like to give you some.
You are generous, but I have a little of my own tucked away. I do not need yours.
Okay. What do you mean tucked away? Where do you keep it?
The same place I keep my bread and writing materials. I will look after any money you want me to carry, but I will not spend it.
Okay.
I would rather pay my own way.
You've more than paid your own way. How much gold do you actually have? Not that it's any of my business, but just asking.
A little. I do not need much.
Okay.
I was wondering, though, while we are adventuring together, would you mind if I did some looting of my own?
Oh, by all means.
Nothing big, but perhaps if I see a gem stuck in a crack in the ground or a few gold pieces you have missed, I could keep what I find.
Absolutely.
What do you
Absolutely.
say?
Absolutely. Whatever you find is yours, my friend.
Thank you. Now the possibility of a future exists. Maybe I should start planning for it. Anyway, did you want to talk about something else?
Nope. I think, well, I don't know. Is there anything else important that you feel that we should
I was
discuss?
wondering, what do you think of Skyrim spiders? I find them very satisfying. They are enjoyable, dangerous, and amusing.
You are, pretty obsessed with those spiders, aren't you, Inigo?
We all have our hobbies, my friend. What is wrong with a little spider slaying?
Yeah, I get
Do
it.
you not enjoy the noises they make when you hit them?
Yeah, I guess. I
I am glad you agree. It is good we have so much in common.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, I just wanted to make it clear that I am always ready for some spider smashing.
Sounds good. I get the message, brother.
Good. Did you want to talk about something else?
No, I think that we should probably get going here and try to find this Twilight Sepulchre and take this Pilgrim's Path and see if we can get this key back. I think that's probably the most upright thing to do. And, you know, it sounds kind of hypocritical because it's for the Thieves Guild, but I think it's time that we do that. I mean, this skeleton key would be nice to keep in our possession. But like they said, if it doesn't get returned, bad things are going to happen to the guild. And we've been working pretty hard at getting it built up. So I think we better return it.
I'm right behind you.
All right, buddy. Let's head out.